Saturday, mostly cloudy, humid. Oh, Jesus.
Mostly clouded.
Apparently, I'm mostly clouded right now.
If you're gonna serve wings or ranch, I don't want to do business with you. I get up and leave, even if I don't get the wings. It's either blue cheese or wings, and no fuck
That's right, never mind who you thought it was. This is the Buffalluminati Podcast, and it's too hot for this, Jeff. It really is too hot for this.
It's too damn hot.
I can already feel it steaming up here. We got a very short episode for you today because we have to shut off our ACs in order to record this. But, as always, we are the Buffalluminati Podcast, your keeper of Buffalo's secrets. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I'm your host, Jake. Joining me, as always, is my co-host, Jeff. Jeff, how are you doing in this heat right now?
Well, I'm not going to be joining you for long. If this stuff keeps up.
Gonna just melt away? Yeah. Yeah, for all of, I feel I have to take some partial responsibility with this. I am not one of the people that were, on social media, oh, where's summer? Where's summer? I knew it was coming, but I did make the mistake of a couple Sundays ago. I went outside, it was like 60 degrees in the morning, and I had said to my coworkers as we were walking in, I'm like, I feel like there should be a Bills game on this afternoon. Because it feels like an October afternoon. It does not feel like, or an October morning. It does not feel like a June morning. And I think that along with the rest of the taunting of Western New York kind of contributed to this. So I apologize for my part in that.
I feel like we have an extended spring this year. Sometimes we just go right into summer, it feels like.
Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago it snowed up until May. Like we had one last little bout of snow coverage in May, and it was like, wow. And then, like you said, summer just rolls right in like it never happened. And so sometimes we're just
twisted, dude. People not from Buffalo, just because it gets cold as hell here. It also gets hot as hell here, like it does everywhere else in the summertime. Yeah. We're no different.
And I mean, that's one of the best things about Buffalo is that you do get to experience all four seasons. You're not caught in constant winter like we like to joke about.
Yep.
We get our 8 weeks.
That's why this is the worst one. I'm sorry.
You're good. No, I definitely prefer the winter months, but
yeah.
I obviously like going out, enjoying the sunshine, doing some activities, but not in this heat, man. Not in this kind of heat. It's definitely too hot to pot. It's hot in the dark. As the sun goes down and we're recording, it's still hot.
It's hot at night.
I feel that Darien Lake commercial now. It definitely is hot in the dark, and it's going to keep being hot.
Hate the summertime. It's okay because we don't get 90s all the time. Usually, we'll settle down. We'll be good, but the 90s are rough.
It is
but
rough.
Not the 90s. The 90s were great, but these 90s
are rough. And it's going to continue to be rough the rest of the week, Jeff. Pulling up a little quick weather report here. Continued warmth and humidity Wednesday through Friday. Daily thunderstorms are likely, particularly in the afternoons and evenings.
Hell yeah.
Temperatures will fluctuate between mid-70s and lower 80s. Saturday, mostly cloudy, humid. Oh, Jesus.
Mostly clouded.
Apparently, I'm mostly clouded right now. Saturday, mostly cloudy and humid with breezy conditions in the afternoon. Scattered storms still possible. Sunday and Monday, more sunshine with lingering humidity. Less storminess on Sunday, but overcast skies and potential showers return on Monday. Now, I will be in Canada by that time on my summer vacation, so
Brag.
Y'all, good luck with that.
Listen, people with the conspiracy theories like the chemtrails and all that, where are you on the humidity? What's going on with the humidity, man? It's too much.
Yep, it's hot, it's cold, it's everything, and I can't take it. I mean, we have
They're
it all.
controlling the weather. Why are they doing this to us? Not that I'm saying that they do. I don't believe that crazy stuff.
Glad you clarified.
But we need to talk about the humidity. Why the humidity? What the humidity? Who's the humidity? You know what I mean?
You know, they say it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
That's what they all the white. Yep, all the old white folks say.
No, we'll keep it short because I feel that I've only had the AC off for about 10 minutes and I can already feel like it's gone up a couple degrees. So,
mine's on.
Oh my God.
I just put it in before this.
That's great though. I can't even hear it.
It was heavy.
Fair enough.
Could we get sponsored by an air conditioning company? That would be something.
We should. Where you at? I'll plug your slims. Yeah.
Somebody. LG.
I just got a Toby show. We had to replace our bedroom unit. I didn't tell you about that. I'll tell you about it.
Zippy show, nice.
In a minute. Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah. But it's not all bad in the summer, Jeff. You know, we actually get to go outside and enjoy activities that aren't shoveling snow and clearing off our car. If you're out there enjoying the lake, golfing, running, going to the park, whatever, you know, make sure you got your water. If you're vulnerable, make sure you're checking your air quality and all of that. If you're white, make sure you're putting on sunscreen so that you don't look like lobsters out there. We don't want to be playing the Cheektowaga around you because there's a lobster on the loose. Everybody get out of here! There's a lobster loose! And yeah, just make sure you're being safe and being a good neighbor. I don't know. I'm feeling silly. My brain is melted, Jeff.
I'm telling you, it's some kind of inebriation that comes with the heat.
Sun drunk.
Like heat drunk. Sun drunk. Yeah, there you go.
Sun drunk.
We're not even out in the sun. It's just so hot you get it inside.
Exactly. The sun's
I'm
not even
buzzed,
out.
and I'm not drinking just water and ice.
I could use an ice cold beer right now, though. I'll tell you that. Labatt's maybe not a sponsor, unless. But I thought we'd let you know that even if we do get that sweet, sweet Labatt sponsorship, what we got going on, and we'll let the people at Labatt know what we got going on too, in case they want to sponsor any of this. So coming up in July, we both got vacations, so I don't know exactly what the schedule is going to be here, but it's our one vacation that we each take a year with our families, so let us enjoy that. But once we get back, we're finishing off Burger Beef. We're going to finish off the restaurants that we haven't gone to yet and start getting you all of the footage out so that we can make a determination on who really has the best burger in Hamburg or beyond, because none of them are in Hamburg anymore. Well, Burger Bros is.
That's right. They technically won the Buffalo Street war.
They won Buffalo Street, yeah, by default.
On a technicality, by default.
But do they have the best burger? That's really the important question.
Yeah.
That's the question that started this whole thing, at least.
They didn't necessarily run their competition out of town. Their competition just kind of played themselves.
They ran themselves out of town. But also they're back. So anyway, that's season 2. We can't give away all the spoilers.
That's why we got seasons. We got seasons of content now. This is crazy.
It's crazy. So the start of season 2 of Burger Beef is coming in July. August, it's fair season. You know that we like to go to the fair. We talked about it. We teased it in our Darien Lake episode, but I really think that we are planning for our Hot in the Dark series, going to the fair at night, seeing how different it is than in the daytime in the sun, and seeing what kind of fun and trouble we can get into.
In the dark. I shot my ass off last year at the fair.
Exactly. Maybe that won't be a problem this year. Maybe you won't be quite as cranky.
I was a bitch at the fair.
I wonder if I still have footage. I should have done a reel of you just. I cut it all out, but I really wish I should have just made a video of every.
And then I'm bloated from all the delicious food we ate.
We gotta walk over here now? Why?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you got me getting the gout and then walking, forcing me to walk. It's like some kind of weird torture.
Coming up in September, we got something special. We're going to try and plan our last game at the Ralph for that month and record it for you guys. If it's important to you as a Bills fan, member of the Bills Mafia, make sure you get out there, pay your respects. We got one more season to do it before the new one opens up. So, let's make it a great season for the Bills and send the Ralph off in style before we blow it the fuck up. Because we got a Super Bowl, not because they're demolishing it, but because we won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that. Because, we got all the reasons in the world to win it this year, so I'm tired of saying it next year, but this is it, man, right. I swear.
Well, I think you're getting your wish this year, Jeff, with the helmets. But then again, they tease that every year, so...
I know. And if they don't bring back the red helmets this year, they're foul, and there's something wrong. And I love them to death, but I'm going to hold that against them probably forever.
See, I'm still on the train that we don't bring back the helmets until we get the ring. But that should be our championship helmet.
Maybe if we got the ring, then.
That's September for us. And then in October, of course, is Jeff's birthday. We will be doing another live and sassy stream where he can get all of his thoughts off of his head. And
we don't have to do that.
All right, well, how about then?
We don't have to get Jeff popped and let him go. Wind him up and let him go.
All right, well, then how about we do this instead? How about we do the Bills Elvis tailgate during the Miami game on Thursday Night Football?
We're going to do that.
It's going to be the biggest and baddest. We're hanging out with our boy Bills Elvis, Melissa down in Lock 34. The only event that we sponsor. And if you want to sponsor us and our broadcast, we sponsor that event. We'd sure appreciate it, Labatt.
Anybody,
yeah.
Help us.
I'll take Genesee beer, shit. But
cream ale.
I like a classic Jenny Light though. I don't know. Like a good old Jenny Light.
That's good old Genesee County for you.
Yeah.
Right up the road there.
Anyway, that's been this episode of the Buffalluminati Podcast. Make sure you're staying cool out there. Drink your waters. Be a good neighbor. Stay tuned for all the fun stuff that we have coming up this summer. I'm Jake. He's Jeff. And we'll see you on the next one.
Oh, that's so good.